Well, generals. The issues and the troubles continue. And here's another funny as hell story. So, some guys, some Norwegians in America decided to, you know, LARP out their freaking Norwegian heritage or whatever by putting a Norwegian flag, right? Outside of their, you know, bed and breakfast. And you might say, oh, they put a Norwegian flag outside the bed and breakfast. What could possibly go wrong? And you will be very right to ask that question. What the hell could possibly go wrong? It's just a Norwegian flag. Well, as it turns out, there's a bunch of complete and utter idiots who, for some reason, mistake all the colors. They see the colors of the Norwegian flag. I kind of the same colors as the Confederate flag. So the complete and utter illiterate, incompetent, ignorant buffoons start complaining about the flag because they think that it's a Confederate flag. And not only that, but these ignorant buffoons also start sending a bunch of offensive, hateful messages. So what happened is that these guys, the owners of this thing, decided, you know what, it's not worth LARPing as Norwegian anymore. Well, maybe they are Norwegian, but whatever. It's not point in like showing it off because there's too many idiots out here who are literally who think that who are so ignorant of the world's flags that they confuse this flag like better flag. How ignorant are you exactly? Seriously, are you that ignorant of the world and the flags? How do you seriously? How do you confuse the Norwegian flag with the, even if you say, but it's the same colors, bro? It doesn't. Yeah, the colors. So it, what it means is that a lot of people, at least idiots, don't even know what the Confederate flag even looks like. They just know that, well, it's red and it has some white in it and some blue in it, but that's all they know about it. They don't really seem to understand what the hell it is. Otherwise, I don't think they will confuse this flag with the other flag. So, yeah, and they just have to get rid of the flag because A, they're getting annoying complaints all the time by idiots, and B, they're afraid that some idiots will not go to their place because they're confusing with the flag. Right? So the owners of the place said they received at least a dozen hateful emails, hateful friggin' emails. Yes, that's right. And you understand these. Remember, hate is not. They're not against hatred. They're against hatred aimed against certain groups or people, whatever. They're not against hatred. They're completely not against sending hate emails again at you could say innocent little bed and breakfast owners who just want to do business. As I said, no problem with sending hate emails to them because the illiterate, ignorant buffoons confuse the freaking flags. And then, anyway, supposedly the messages are not simply reminders or questions, but they're actually aggressive, right? And it's saying that it became more aggressive since the George Floyd fiasco, which of course it did. Of course it did. And it's saying it's not just, hey, you're flying a Confederate flag. It's, you should be ashamed to fly the Confederate flag. It's like, well, A, it's not the Confederate flag. B, even if it was, fuck off. Fuck off. But, whatever. I mean, and yeah, the owners who are not illiterate buffoons can distinguish between the flags, but these illiterate morons can't. By the way, so much for the Democrats and the liberals and that type of people being so freaking educated. Oh, we're so educated, we're so smart. Yeah, they can't even freaking recognize the Norwegian flag from the distinguish the Norwegian flag from the other flag. Yeah, very, very educated, very smart, very genius. So yeah, they decided to get rid of it because it's hurting business. I mean, even if someone's an idiot, they still have money and they still can give some money. So yeah, and they did it. The reasoning is acceptable. I mean, I was saying, are they cucking? You know what? They just want the idiot's money. So all right, I'll accept that. They just want money. They literally there's a very reasonable thing to say about. Yeah, there's a ton of idiots who are not coming because remember that if there's a portion which is like sending emails and such things, there's a bigger portion probably like there's a tip of the iceberg of people who are literally not going because of the freaking flag because they're idiots. So, yeah. Fortunately, they have also received a lot of support because people who are not illiterate buffoons, not illiterate ignorant buffoons, see the two flags and be like, wait, what? And probably are also a bit surprised or, um, you know, find it very odd that, fellow Americans would be that stupid, that ignorant that. I mean, did these guys even go? Did these guys go to school or something? Don't they teach you the flags in school? Like, come on. And even, I mean, you don't have to know how the Norwegian flag looks like. All you have to know is how the Confederate flag looks like, and you'll know that it's not a Confederate flag. Like, anyway, as stupidity abounds, people get all crazy. Yeah. Well, this is what happened, right? Here's what happens. What we have is a bunch of idiots, a bit of morons who don't know a damn thing, running amok and spreading chaos, using this Floyd stuff as an excuse. That's what we have right now. So, and people like this guy, people like these little Norwegians, nothing to do with any of this stuff, get into the mess. They get dragged into the whole mud because, yeah. But that's a signature thing of idiots and idiot activists. They're stupid, so they don't not really good at targeting. So they're gonna end up dragging everyone else. They end up doing a lot of collateral damage because their accuracy is horrible. Yeah. So yeah, these guys are collateral damage family. All this crap. No, is anyone gonna apologize? Is anyone gonna say sorry? Nah. So remember, when the other side demands apologies, what do you say? Fuck off.